And I appreciate that you said looks obviously true, because we don't really know. However, let's say it looks that it's very obviously true. Then we start our story. So what you're calling the judgment is the story. So the thought in Buddhism, we say, and in meditation practice in general, from wherever it comes from, that the original thought is not harmful in any way. Thoughts arise spontaneously, right? They just come. It's what we do with it that matters. So if we follow that thought, well, let's say we're sitting in meditation and all of a sudden I go, man, what she did to me really upset me. I can let that thought go, and it's the analogy we use in Buddhism is a snowflake falling on a pot of hot water. I can just let it dissolve and I can drop it, or I can go, oh yeah, and you know, it wasn't the first time either. And gee, what I wish I would have said at that time, and I can go on and on and on, and it's addicting. And that's what we call a chain of thoughts or a train of thought. So we're off chasing the train down the track instead of unhooking. And next thing I know, I'm going, well, oh wait, I'm supposed to be meditating. No, but this is more important, because if I just stick with it just a little longer, I can figure it out. And I've got to remember that I just remembered what I was going to say to her. And then if it happens again, and I think when I get done here, I'm going to go do that email. Oh, I better go do the email now before I forget. And there we go, you know, we're off. So what can we do instead? We unhook, which is just like a train. Between the cars, there's a coupling. And if we...
The fallacy of trying to follow your thought is that you write your script, but the other person hasn't read it, so they don't follow it.
Yeah, and you feel, by the time you're done, you feel like you've already had a fight with this person, using my example. Why, I'm really worn out for the day, I better go to bed. It was all happening in my own mind. James.